Hi, I'm Rebecca with artpaw.com, and this video is a help video to take you guys through the process of ordering a pet portrait. I'm going to take you through the shopping cart and talk to you a little bit about the proofing pages that we do. It's a very simple two-step ordering process, but I'm going to break it down for you here, show you proofing, and also show you the shopping cart process. Okay, let's work through ordering a pet portrait together online. You're at artpaw.com, you're on the home page, choose Order Pet Portraits Online. It's a text link in the top right-hand corner of the web page. Click on that. You get your different styles. There's Warhol, Master Paw, Painterly style. You can click on any of those and look at samples, poke around the site, see what you like. But let's just say we've decided on the Painterly style. We click on that. Over here to the right there should be a scroll bar. Be sure and access that throughout this process so you can get all the way to the bottom of each page. Let's say we're going to do the 16 by 20. That's a good sort of medium large size. If you need extra pets, you would do that here. Add one extra pet, two extra pets, whatever. There is an extra pet fee because it takes me longer to deal with two subjects than to just deal with one. So we'll select our shipping for the 16 by 20 is only $15.99. So we select that, then we hit Submit Order. Here is where we choose our state. If you have any design notes, like say I want blues, greens, cool shades, etc. Or you could say you like warm colors. If there's a particular piece on the site you love, you might reference that. If you do something like that, be sure and say you like Bella the pit bull or Bella the pug, or a lot of the names repeat, and if you indicate the breed, I might know which dog you're referring to. Hopefully I will. We've done a lot of different pups with the same names over the years. So go ahead. Down here it says Go to Payments. If you don't see that, scroll down, but it's showing up well for me, so hit Go to Payments. Now here's another opportunity where we're going to have to use that scroll bar to the right. I know this is real basic to some of you, but here you go. We're going to type in, say, Samantha Stevens at, well, me and my typos. Try not to have as many typos as I do. 1212 Morning Glory Circle, Westport, New York. I'm just making stuff up right now. Hopefully you won't be making stuff up. That wouldn't be fun. Okay, so telephone number. It's important that you give me your telephone number and use a cell phone number. That if this is a surprise for somebody, don't give me your landline if somebody might get a message from me and spoil some kind of holiday surprise. Be sure and use a number that only you have access to, or that it's okay for me to use. Let's see, email, the name. Well, I'm going to say I use my dog's name, Whitman, and the breed of the dog. If it's dog or just kitty cat, you know, tabby, whatever, you know, just whatever information you can give me. Then you have to click the copyright agreement. It's just basic copyright terms. Then there's at the very bottom again, hit continue. This is we're almost done. You have payment options. If this is a holiday order and you're in a real hurry to get this, I encourage you to go ahead and click credit card or direct cash payment by PayPal. Now, if you want to pay later by phone with your credit card by phone, you can do that. Click that. Money order is going to slow down the process, but sometimes people want to do that during the holidays so a spouse doesn't see the charge. You know, that gets real tricky. They want to surprise somebody, but then they'll see, you know, so I understand. We'll try to work with you however we need to, but the fastest way to order is to do credit card or direct cash payment by PayPal. So I'm clicking that and I hit continue. Now once you hit continue, it's going to take you to the PayPal website, and if you notice at the very top of the page it says HTTPS. That indicates that it's very secure. Once you go to make those payments, this is, you know, rest assured, this is a very secure site. So you just type in your email address or whatever address you have your account under, and then your password. If you don't have a PayPal account, there's a little thing down here at the bottom right. It says don't have a PayPal account. Then you click on that link and they allow you to just put your debit or credit card in as a PayPal guest. You don't have to have a PayPal account to do this. And say you do have one, but you've forgotten your password and you're at work, you can't access it, and you're like, oh shoot. Well, hit your back button. Don't give up. Say you have problems at this stage. Sometimes it happens that you've forgotten your password. Just hit the back button. Go ahead and choose credit card by phone. That way, we've got you in the system. We know you're serious and you want to move forward with an order. You hit continue. You get to the order confirmation page. Now you're almost ready to give us your photos. If you'd gone through PayPal, you would have had the option of returning to ArtPaw's website. You'd click that. You'd click return to ArtPaw's website after the whole process of paying. So, and in this case, when you're clicking order by phone, hit return to. It says final step down here in purple or blue, whatever it is on your machine. Final step. Click here to upload pets photos. This is the very last page, the very last step. You can either email us your photos to artpaw.com@gmail.com, and this is all on this page that you'll get to. Or you can go and browse on your hard drive and do a direct upload, just like you were at Facebook or something where you upload pictures. We'd like to have you send us photos that are 500 KB or higher. I know some of you don't have the ability to check the file size. Just send us the best looking photo you have. I do have a movie. If you scroll down at the bottom of this page, there's a movie that helps you understand how to send photos at the best resolution and explains that stuff a little bit if you want to watch that movie. So that is all there is to ordering using the shopping cart. Okay, now we're on a typical proofing page. This is Prada the Pug. And as you can see, I have about 14 different samples, and I'll just kind of scroll through some of these so you can see what I've done with this little puggy. I've used some kind of solid grounds. I've also used some grounds that have some patterns, and you can specify what you like up front. This sample, you can click on it and you'll see a larger sample, so you can see all the detail and everything. And so each of these little thumbnails are clickable. I'm going to show you one that's kind of natural with a pattern in the background. Here's one. Let me click on this so you can see larger. So in this sample, I've got a bold background, but Prada the Pug is all natural in coat color. I usually show my clients a bold sample or two, a medium bold sample, and maybe a couple of tame samples. And as we scroll through, we'll see the different options. And so sometimes it's very tough to select. I like to show a wide range because I just get in there and I have fun, and there's so many things I could do. I also usually show the original photo, and in this case you can see how far we've come from the original. The original is a good photo. It had lots of detail. It was a little dark in the muzzle, but by playing around with color, I was able to show my client quite a few different things to choose from. Now, once you get your proofing link, you email me back with your number. Oh, let me show you that. That's important. At the top of this page, each one as I change, it says 4 of 15, 3 of 15, and so on. I usually show a minimum of 10 samples. The actual number can vary just depending on, how inspired I get, or sometimes I do one and I know this is my favorite and I'll just go ahead and show you 10 because I feel like you need to see a variety, and my favorite might not be your favorite. But you'll get a minimum of 10 proofs, often as many as 14 to look at, and that's the process. You email me back with your approval number. You find the approval number right up here in the middle of the page. It says 12 of 15 and so on. I'll do a screenshot of that close up so you can see that better. And that's it. If you need color changes, you have to call me. If there's something, like say you like this proof a lot, you like this background, but you want to see maybe that orange color to be kind of brighter, you can call me and I'll make those changes. It will slow down the process. During the holidays, I kind of encourage you to choose from the proofs as provided if you're in a super duper hurry to get this under the tree, because changes will add at least 3-4 days to the process, and I wouldn't want you to miss your deadline. But I do want to get it right. So if there's something that's driving you crazy about your proofs, you have to call me and we'll discuss the needed changes. That's all there is to it.